Buffalo Bills Combine coverage is presented by Napa Auto Parts. Visit your local Napa Auto Parts store for Napa know-how and all your car care needs.
No doubt. You know, I have aspirations to be the best. And so to be the best, you got to be around the best. And that's exactly what I wanted to do with George. You know, I've been with him for 3 years now. And me and him just gel. We get each other. You know, I learn a lot from him. And the things that he says, for some reason, they just stick with me. And so that's why I love working with him. And then his pedigree of who he's worked with. You know, hopefully I can add my name to that list. And then with Jameis, that kid comes to work. I love it. You know, every day he comes to work, and we push each other. And that's the guy that's, you know, at the top of the list for going in the draft. And so, you know, just to be able to work with him and be able to push him, he pushes me, same way. So it's great. Love it.
Did you say Senior Bowl was the first time you experienced what a play call was?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How were the plays brought in and explained and you operated at Baylor?
Yeah, it was a little different. You know, we were a signal system at Baylor. And you know, I loved Baylor. You know, I wouldn't change it in the world. You know, if I had to go back and do it all again, I'd do it the same exact way. You know, with Coach Bryce, he's an outstanding coach. I love him to death. And the teams we had were great and really prepared me for what I'm doing now. You know, it's a learning curve a little bit going from what we were doing at Baylor to where we are now. But it's all part of the process. And so you got to enjoy it. Got to love it, really. And that's I do love it. So.
Some of the general managers and coaches here have said it's hard to project a quarterback when they're coming out of that system where they're looking to the sidelines and seeing a play sheet. How do you defend your football aptitude to that sort of thing? Yeah,
well, I mean, it's honestly, it's got to be hard for them to diagnose and project anybody, really, because anything can happen. So, you know, for me, you know, the best way I can say that is you're going to get a guy that's passionate about football, loves football, loves to learn, absorb, and I think that's what is hard to find on paper. You know, you really got to just get in there and be with them and talk X's and O's with them. You know, so for me, it's a great opportunity being here, being able to talk to them now. Again, at the Senior Bowl as well, talk to them there. And again, you know, I'm going to be on a team that loves me, and I love them back, and I'm going to give them all I got. Yeah, we did definitely. Yeah, no, they're great. They're great quarterbacks. Done a lot in college football and had a lot of production. And so again, like I was telling her, you know, working with Jameis and Mariota is making me better each and every day. You know, I think again, going back to what I just said. I mean, you're going to get a guy that's very passionate about football, that loves football, and it's almost like I'm a little kid in a candy store. You know, when I start talking about NFL offenses, because of the lack of I guess NFL style that I've been in the past, and so you know, getting to talk to these GMs and head coaches the way we have, it's different than what I've always done. So it's a blast. I love it, and I could really do it all day. So you know, for me, it's about being here. It's an opportunity to show out and show guys, you know, what they're missing and what they're going to get. Again, a guy that's going to work really hard doing what he loves to do, and so it's a blessing being here. Yeah, definitely, and I'm right there with him. You know, I'd have probably started over Jameis if we did go over there. But no, you know, Coach Harbaugh was great, outstanding guy, just a football dude, to the best way I can describe it. And so he just gave us a lot of advice about what to expect here, about how to handle everything, especially, you know, going as a rookie into a camp, you know, what he expects as a coach, you know, in that scenario, things like that. And so I thought it was a great play by you know, Coach Whitfield. George brought it up to us, and we were tickled to death. You know, anytime you get a chance to meet and talk to a guy that's been in it, you know, for 4 years and had a lot of success in it. Who's the defensive unit you faced this year that was the most challenge? Yeah, we had a couple. TCU was great. I know we put up points against them, but as defensive scheme-wise, they were great. Texas, presented a lot of problems here and there. And then West Virginia, probably did the best. I mean, they shut us down. And so that falls on nobody but myself. I gotta make sure that I'm prepared for anything and everything. And that's something that, especially once you get to this level, it's not going to be the same at all. Teams are going to throw everything they can at you. And so it was a great learning process for me. But one that I wish I could take back and really, if we won that game, things might have been different. But again, so it's all a learning process.